Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rena. If you're new here, then welcome. Today is the time that I do another beauty recap. I've been started doing this since last year and I've been really enjoying going back 12 months time, see what I've done, what I've purchased, have I used it, what do I reckon, did I went too far ahead of, impulsive purchases and all that. So I've got a couple of videos of beauty recap and I do shopping haul regularly so I can recap later on. If you enjoy those type of videos, a playlist will be in the description box down below. Without further ado, let's just dive into today's content. Don't forget, if you like today's video, give me a thumbs up and consider subscribe. Okay. So the last shopping haul that I did was for 2021 January all the way to March, and I've got quite a bit of product here. So let's just start it, shall we? The first couple things are actually stationery. The Winnie the Pooh had their 95th anniversary, I believe, at post office, and they did a whole range from travel mug, teapot, notebook, notepads and all that. So I purchased the travel mug, which I've really been loving it and I've been using it at my parents' house non-stop. But the material itself, it's not like a stainless mug like this. It was just one of those plastic polyester, I don't know exactly. So it does leave a bit of stain over time, and the print outside of the mug does washes off as well. So I think by the next time when I see a collaboration things like this from Disney, I might just replace that one, but I'm not regretted. That's well used. The notepad, I have it just over there. It's been so cute that I'm keeping myself not to using it. I've been using this book recently, which I've never shown before. It's also like a Disney book. It's a Mickey Color Hide book collaboration. Mom got it from Woolworth and I've just been using that one. I love these books because I do write down all my notes for skincare reviews, plans for YouTube, and all the product that I'm going to mention for today's videos, etc. So I'm still not regretting. I think it was a good purchase, but I just need to get my hands on it. And then moving on to skincare wise, I've got a whole bunch from Clarins. They had a gift with purchase at Maya, so I went ahead and I think they had a 20% off that time with cashback as well. So like Cashrewards or what's the other one? ShopBack. From Clarins, I got a soothing toning lotion. It was a new one at the time, but I haven't got my hands on it. Still there, brand new. I might start doing Clarins one word review after the current one I'm doing, which I'm doing for the Aussie brands. There was a lot of things I want to talk about for the Aussie brands. Love and hate relationship. Just stay tuned for that episode. I cannot wait to talk about it. So I didn't use that. I also got two Comfort Lip Oil, one in the shade Tangerine, one in the shade Mint, or the flavor. The mint one's a plumping one. So I am still trying to finish off my raspberry one over here. So it's not halfway, close to halfway through now. I love this. I can use it by itself, on top, daytime, nighttime, anytime. It's perfect. So I'm not regretting getting these two either, although I've only used a couple times so far. And the gift site to give, I've used some. A lot of the gift sites I received, I only waited until travel time that I start using it because they're all travel sizes. So for this year's holiday, I've actually used a couple of the Clinique one that I received from this shopping haul. So in that gift set, they go for a day cream, night cream, serum, lipsticks and all that. So I've tried lipstick a couple of times. I've used the skincare a few, but I didn't finish everything. It wasn't anything wow to me that I want to repurchase a full size. Unlike Clarins ones, some of their gifts are really good and I want to purchase something to get the gift, if that's making sense. The purchases that I got from the brand Clinique is one of their New Year Ox ID Dramatic Plus. Still there, haven't started using it, and we're already in the year of Tiger. Is it Tiger this year? Yeah, I know. And I've also got a Lunar New Year Gold Celebration Pop Highlighter. I've used that one for a few times. I would say I don't regret getting it because of the special print, because of the packaging, because of the formula. I really do think the print from the Lunar New Year is really make a difference, and the product is good, but is it worth the amount of money they charge for? I think 20% off is a slightly more reasonable price to charge. So I guess I'm not regretting getting all those. And the next brand is Booster Lab. I've got their 2D hyaluronic serums. I've got two bottles. I've finished both of them. Retinol serum I've finished. Vitamin B3 blemish serum, I'm still in the process of using it. The B3 one, I haven't been using it recently, but I finished the rest. I reckon Boost Lab is a really good brand if you're looking for some easy access, similar idea to the Ordinary or to the Inky List. If it's saying it's better than the Ordinary, I think they're okay. They're somewhat similar. It depends on your preferences. And then I've got a Julie Nutri Define Eye Contour Balm. I finished this one as well. It's such an expensive one, but my mom absolutely adored it that I will repurchase. I'm actually thinking getting my mom a advent calendar by the end of this year, 2022. I don't know if I'm gonna do 12 days or 24 days. So I've got a notepad in my phone that I've been constantly adding onto the list to see what else that I can give it to her for different days. Once I can reach 12, and I'll do a 12 days. If I can reach 24 different things, I'll do a 24 days advent calendar for her. And this will be one of the things I'm definitely gonna repurchase for her because she loved it. It was nice scented, nice packaging, nice texture formula, and feels so hydrated around her eyes that she reckons the moisture level it provides better than some of the other ones. She actually liked this one better than the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Serum, which I love the Estee Lauder one better. She reckons it feels a lot lightweight and yet it gives us such a good hydration level around the eye. So you know, that's her favorite. Next one is the White Glow Accelerator Whitening Kit Refill Gel. I believe I got 2 bottles. I've almost finished one of the refill gel now and I've got another one ready to go. This is something I buy constantly. Like if I say it's on sale, I'll stock it up a couple bottles. They came up with the toothbrush recently, so I've been using toothbrush / gels, depends how I feel. Because the gel one, you have to put it in a tray and got a blue light, and then pop it in your teeth for 10 minutes. Well, the toothbrush got a 2 minutes timer. While you brush, you can actually get into hidden areas where the tray had to concentrate it on whitening. So I love both of these and I don't regret these purchases. Then we're getting into makeup area. First is the brand Emco Beauty. It was starting to get very popular from the start of last year all the way to now. They came up with their the Charlotte Tilbury dupe. I so wanted to get it, but I had a look of a makeup pile. It's got so many things, but you guys recommended it as well. I saw people review it online. It seems to be a really good one. So I think by the time they do another sale at Willy, I will go ahead and purchase. I've made up my mind. It's gotta be tested. So stay tuned for that one. So I've got their hair clips. Those hair clips, I still have them here. I definitely had it here with me, but I don't know where I put it now. And it's super warm outside at the moment. Gosh, every afternoon upstairs is like steaming. The hair clips are good, but they're not to the point that I will say everyone you need to go ahead and purchase. It was mimicking those hair clips that you get from like when you do makeup at the makeup artist places. But I did notice it pulls my hair a little bit, so yeah, I don't regret, but I wouldn't repurchase if I lost or was saying I had a broken one. And then I've got 2 sets of their lip gloss and liner. One is their Paradise Collection, which is a limited edition. I've been using the one that looks like Fenty Beauty. It was really good color, good pigmentation, good long-lasting power, and feels very juicy and plumpy. But I did notice it seems to dry out my lips a little bit more. That lip gloss will dry my lips a little bit. I feel much more drier after each time I use it. So I guess it's not really duping because I do have Fenty Beauty and that doesn't do anything. And I reckon Fenty got a better color pigmentation than the Emco Beauty one, but it's very affordable. So I don't regret it, but I probably will not repurchase. The liners are good, they're just really matching with the shades. It's a good combination, but I don't see myself definitely need to go back to it. The other one, I haven't get much of use out of it, but I believe it was a more nude, not as shiny or glossy. It was just like a liquid lipstick / gloss. And then I've got their Velvet Cheek Lip Tint in the shade Rose Glow. I have no memory whether I've used it or not. So I just completely blank out. I do not remember I got it. Like I vividly remember I had something, but I don't think I've properly used or tested. So I need to get my hands onto that one. And then next brand is the Australias. I've got 5. They're eyeshadow palettes, the big pens. I've got a Neutralize, and then I got Neutralize 2, and then their Beach one. So all the 5, I'll show you the video clip that I've got. I bought it because I was collecting them anyway, so I don't feel bad or mad because I haven't been using them a lot. So I know the reason I bought it in the first place wasn't to use the heck out of it. But there was some really good color payoff, good color pigmentation combination, very affordable price, because I believe when I bought it, it was like $10 per palette. While I was doing that shopping haul on Priceline website, I also bought a Obsession Face and Eye palette. I do regret it. Why would I need to get a second extra face eye palette while I just bought 5 eyeshadows and I do have plenty of face palette there? So this is definitely a regret purchase, and I haven't been playing a lot to have an idea of what I like or disliking it, but I wish I just never get my hands on this one. And I've also got their Sweet Like Chocolate Bronzer. This one to pick up at Kmart while I was on holiday last year. This is a super good product. Like the color payoff, it's so natural. Like the one I'm using today is probably wearing off because I've been sweating. I used the Fictitious Formulas ones. I found this one does a little bit patchiness on my face. I don't know, because I didn't set my face completely. That could be the reason. But when I was using the Sweet Like Chocolate Bronzer from Australia, it was such a beautiful shade. It's not too warm or cold, like it's just perfect color. At least for my yellow skin, I really enjoyed it. And it smells a little bit chocolatey, but it was nothing too much. Like it wouldn't be blown away if you hate chocolate. And then a couple of really random things. I'm like, oh my god, Rena, why did you do that? First, I've got a foundation from CoverGirl Triple N Foundation in the shade Classic Ivory. I have no memory about it. I might see if it's still able to be used on the face. I don't think I've actually used it. There are just times I would just go buy foundations or primers or other products without thinking the consequences. I have no words for myself. I don't know why I went ahead to get that one, because I've got tons of foundations. And foundation wise, I've got one more from Natio Semi Matte Full Coverage Foundation. This is the one that I wanted to do a testing video along with the next brand, Designer Brands Cosmetics, but I ended up just doing the Designer Brands one by itself, and I never get my hands back onto the Natio one to do one. Reviews. I might, because I do have a couple like an Natio products in my collection, not to a full face, but probably good enough to give it a review and test that one out. Speaking of designer brands, I've got their Ceramide Pressed Powder, Ceramide Concealer, and they also give me a gift of a contouring palette. For the Ceramide line, the Pressed Powder and the Concealer, they're really good. The pressed powder, they're designed for people with aged skin. So if you're someone having big wrinkles or particular area having more wrinkles than the rest of the face, I reckon it's going to be a good product to be used in combination with others. The concealer is quite lightweight and yet it gives somewhat good coverage. Same with the pressed powder. I think when I tested it out, I was really blew away by it, and they came up with their foundation as well. They are currently having a promotion going on. If you do have an old Designer Brands Cosmetics foundation, whether it's been used or you just don't want to use it anymore or you want to swap it out, you can take it to the pharmacists, the participating ones like Terry White's, like a discount chemist or something. They will give you 50% off if you buy a new foundation. That's what I'm planning to do. I'm planning to get their new Ceramide foundation and exchange one of their classic illuminating foundation that I used in my recent videos. I really don't like that one. It's every time I use it, I hate it, but everyone else saying it's great. So I've been holding on to it, but now it's time to get it out of my collection and get 50% off for the foundation I'm about to buy. And then the last one on the list for the recap is a BYS Lip and Cheek Glow. This one is really interesting. When I first got it, I was like, oh my god, I love it and I want to try it. And the couple of times that I used, I hate it. So I put it into my Shop My Stash video. I'm thinking I'll use it for the one last time to confirm that I'm really disliking it so I can get rid of it. And that one time, it worked perfectly. Not to the point that I think it's something everyone needs to have it, but it was definitely workable. It's giving a nice sheer, natural radiant glow. So I need to use it for a couple more times on different occasions with different makeups just to see how I feel. Overall speaking, looking at everything that I got, half skincare, half makeup, I can definitely minimize the makeup product that I purchased, especially the lips ones. as well as the foundation. Oh my god. And skincare wise, if it wasn't having the sale, I definitely would not purchase this much. Clinique and Clarins, I can probably just squash into one brand. I did not have to go ahead and purchase 2 brands. I guess it was 50% success, 50% fail. It's better than I imagined. I thought I've done worse. So that is everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give me a like and consider subscribe down below, or check out the videos that I've posted over here. I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, stay positive, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!